Hey guys, it's me again, Daniel. It's time for me to give my 2-month transition update, so I'll try to make it quick. Most of this 2-month period has been more about the social end of things and coming out to my friends and family, and that has gone pretty well. Uh, Only 3 family members have been super negative, and absolutely everyone else has been positive and very supportive and just really empowering me to be who I am, which is amazing. Thank you guys. Um, what I'm starting to find is that as I'm telling the last few people that I feel like don't know yet because I haven't told them, uh, they're starting to tell me that they already know. So that means that people are talking, and that's okay. I'm not offended. The whole point is to come out and to be my authentic self. So people that I don't even know are probably going to know this about me. I'm also introducing myself as Daniel to people for the first time when I meet them, uh, and that's going pretty well. I think I've made some new friends, so uh, I'm I'm pretty happy with how things have gone socially. I have a lot of friends and family who are behind me, and that makes all the difference. Um, in terms of my physical transition, there's not a whole lot of difference yet still. I've been told that my voice does sound a smidge deeper, and it is cracking once in a while without meaning to. And so I'm kind of hoping that that's an indication that it will change more the more time that I'm on the testosterone. Um, we'll see. I do have a few little chin hairs um, that are getting a little more length on them. It isn't just the one anymore. I have several that are trying to be longer, and so that's cool too. But it's still like peach fuzz, so we'll see how that goes in the future. Um, this month, I also added binding to my transition. Um, I would see pictures of people in binders, and the difference that it seemed to make for them looked like it would probably make a big difference to me too. Um, I have a difficult time passing 100% if you can see the boobs. So I bought my first binder, and it fits really amazing. And as you can see, it really flattens things out. And not only does it look like a guy's chest, but it also feels like a guy's chest. And that's really cool because part of the dysphoria that I've struggled with is hugging people. I am a hugger. I love hugs, but I'm just always very conscious of my breasts and what's going on there in a hugging situation. And now I feel like whenever people hug me and I'm wearing this binder, uh, they probably feel more like they are hugging a guy than hugging a girl. And that is awesome. That's just amazing because they're really hugging me, I think. So I'm very happy with my binding experience. It is tight, and it does cause a little bit of back pain, but I've kind of always had some sort of back pain anyway, so I don't think it's making it much worse than it already was. Um, yeah, I feel like that's most of my transition update. The only other thing is maybe about exercise. I'm going to be honest and say that I have really slacked off on the exercise thing. When I got pneumonia and I was down for like a week, I did not pick it back up. I've been very involved in a few theatrical endeavors since then, and I have not had as much time available to get back into doing the exercises. So I think that's kind of my goal for this next month is to really set an exercise routine and to do it every single day and do that because that was part of my doctor's orders, was that I needed to raise my good cholesterol, and the only way to do that apparently is to exercise. So I figure I could stand to bulk up a little bit. Why not? So I've been doing push-ups and some core workouts and squats and that sort of thing. Cardio is not something that I can do very much of because I do have asthma and it could induce an asthma attack. So I have to be careful about that. But I can do some other muscle toning things. So that's the plan. Yeah, I really do think that's it for my transition update. See you next month.